I would take over conversations. The moment my mother or father would leave the room and there were visitors, I would make sure that I have a very serious conversation with them just to get to know people more. I also remember doing a lot of play interviews as a little girl, pretending that I was interviewing famous people and just learning about them. My name is Suraiya Khan. I am a trauma therapist and I work virtually. My career is about helping people that are having emotional problems in their daily lives that start to affect them from functioning normally. So a day in my life would be me checking my appointments that have been booked, making sure that my clients have received the links that they need to be able to connect with me virtually. And then we would start with them telling me how they're experiencing things. Something that's very exciting that we get to do is develop various processes that help them deal with situations that they're currently experiencing. So for instance, if someone has had some trauma in their childhood, we get to then talk about the childhood, really look at what it is that has affected them to help them learn that they can make different decisions about how to deal with what they're feeling in real time. We also use music, pictures, colors. Sometimes there's art involved. We also involve creative writing for people to be able to express themselves. Each person's process feels like a new project to me because every therapy session is different. Every time you meet with a person, there's something new, and I'm very, very excited to see my clients grow and get well and function the way they would like to in the world. To work as a trauma therapist, you would need to go to university to study psychology. I have my honors in psychology, and thereafter I started working at a rehab facility, assisting people with psychological issues around substance abuse. I think a very important skill is to be a good listener. A lot of the times you find that people don't have the patience to listen to a person fully, and sometimes these emotional issues are aggravated because people don't feel heard. So being a good listener is very important and doesn't just mean hearing the words, it means listening to what is actually being said and felt in the moment. I love to see people thrive. I think that it's so important to have unrestricted support in certain areas in your life, which we don't all have all the time. Watching people change the way they speak about themselves and how they become proud of themselves and they start to honor themselves in beautiful ways instead of just feeling down and allowing circumstances to affect how they move in life. That's probably the most amazing thing about this career for me, and when I'm inside of a session, it doesn't get exhausting because it's just so exciting to see somebody go through this and discover so many things about themselves.